Start recording. There we go. I don't know how all that works, but we'll go for the best. Okay, Fate Extra, start. I'm putting it on easy. It's never dead end. Did you fail choices in this game? Recommend the... Yeah, I'll do save states. I don't remember how I make save states, but I will do them. Morning. It's a bright sunny morning. The air is filled with the joyful laughter of students. More activity than normal in front of the school gates. Crowd is forming as students are being called over. I wonder what's going on. On appearing to the centre of the hubbub, wherever that is, the hubbub, I see my friend, student council president, Issei Ryodo. Oh yeah, I don't get to choose. Don't get to choose until later. Yeah, you get to pick if you want to be a male or female protagonist. The stories I'm pretty sure are the same, but yeah. Well, lovely weather we're having, don't you think? Why do you look so surprised? We announced at last week's assembly that this month the student council would strictly enforce school rules. Be tasked with performing inspections to ensure yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you've got more knowledge about it than me. I'm just here and I play Fate. Yeah. If you know, performing inspections to ensure all students are in compliance with the school rules. Now it goes without saying, everyone is subject to inspections, even old friends. Now then, uniform inspection time, collar check, pant check, and your socks check. Next is the contents of your bag. Notebooks, textbooks, pencil box, no with the contraband. Your nails are evenly cut and your hair is sensible. Is it? You sure? looks like you nicked it from Sonic. Indeed, quite remarkable. Bloody hell. Your model Sukumihara Academy student. Someone like you ought to consider a future in student government. You'd be perfect for it. But I'd never try to coerce you into joining the student council. We aren't like that. Now then, off to your classroom. Enjoy your day. Before I can reply, Mr. Students cancel on to the next student's inspection. Only for gossip on their way. On their way to their classrooms, students jabber about inspections. As always, gently bustling in the morning. Another peaceful beginning to another peaceful day. No, my controls aren't right way. My controls aren't the right way around. Settings. Controls. Control mapping. There we go. I might as well just go through these now. Oh no, this is PSP. Oh. Why is it having no rotation? Let me just delete that. Oh, I guess it just has the rotation like oh. Let's put that as my fast forward, because I will use that. And save state I will put as that. Just in case I need it. Shouldn't, but just in case. Okay, save. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's how fast the I don't know why he's walking like that, like slowly like that. Weird. Oh man, I got stars, man. I just don't float. Oh, another fun part. Remember which classroom I'm in? Is it this one? No. I don't think it's on this floor. It is, it's this one. Remain. No. Is it one of these? Maybe it's life actions. No. That's on the business thing. Oh, we better head to class. I'll assume 2A. No, classroom in 2A ring about. I'll be back here later for a few times. So 2A. The day's precious handful got dust. Classroom. See Matto, what a prick. Fuck that guy. For those who don't know, Matto is referring to Shinji Matto, who is in one of my emotes, if I can find it. He's the guy getting punched in that emote. Oh, what the fuck is happened to the... no. Weird. Like, just not cropped properly. Ah, there we go. So let's crop it that way. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. When I have the matter with a bunch of girls, why he's hooked with his mystery? Yeah, he's a prick. Fuck that guy. Hey, when did you show up? You're so quiet and dull that I didn't even notice you. Fuck you. Hey, we've been friends since our freshman year, right? No, fuck you. Kill yourself. We don't sweat the fact that you're spoiling your steak. Fuck you. It's not like you can have it. Fuck you. I mean, anyone can seem boring. Fuck you. Stupid. Fuck you. Compared to a bitch. Fuck you. It's a little early for so much abuse. But Shinji Matto, it can't be helped. He's a prick. Was palatable? I don't know what he's saying, but so the girls squeal with joy. His popularity isn't so much mysterious as it is unnatural. Just doing the maturing and stuff is beyond easy for me. Shut the fuck up. Yes, okay, Matto isn't the answer to this question totally wrong in every way. Yeah, fuck you, Shinji. What in the... I'm the one who solved that. There's no way it could be wrong. Fuck you. Look at this. That's when I did it. Oh, fucking hell. It's all your fault, you're the idiots here, not me, fuck you. When you raise his voice, the girls will panic and run back to the best. One of them was a guy. So I hate dealing with all the... Oh, also, I'm sure I remember at some point in this they do use some, like, not so acceptable terms. Let's put it like that. Like, yeah, if I remember correctly, there are a few instances of that. So that's just a warning beforehand, because I'm sure there are. Probably from Shinji, because he's a prick. You think these ones don't know their place? That's why I like you so much. Fuck you. Like, you're boring. Fuck you. see my phone, go, fuck you. You're the one psychic, fuck you. You flash me a smile. It's weird how I never take offence to the way you talk to me. It's really to face, Shinji Mato and I are friends. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're watching the anime I watched in middle school. Yeah, I mean, it just happens. Like, there's nothing you can do about it these days. It's just gonna be a thing. Like, I mean, hey, the entire second game of this is just a big mess of, like, why the fuck is this here? Actually, I'm curious, does the second game have a Twitch category? Because I'm not even sure I'm able to stream it. I should check. Also, if it... Oh no, it does have a category. Oh, also, I need to change my category. Fake/extra. No. That's better. Oh yeah. Yeah, the second game, yeah, it's a lot less wholesome, to put it simply. So we met in spring sometime, the bell for class rings. That's what I have to recollect. We just fly through the door, but our homeroom teacher, Miss Fujimura, let's go, Tiger! Let's go! If you have made it, good morning, every. And thud. Miss Fujimura trips, falling painfully to the floor. Stands head strikes the corner of the platform at the front of the classroom. Suddenly goes dead silent. Every student's attention is focused on the same thing. Naked, how does this to trip in the same place every time? Listen, you. Sometimes it makes me make stupid jokes. You're right, she isn't moving. Did you get knocked out or something? A few both students. Yeah, the seats and crowd around. They're still comatose Fujimura. Hey, Miss Fujimura. Miss Fujimura, are you okay? What? What's wrong, everyone? Hey, class about to start. Get back in your seats. Pronto! Miss Fujimura jumps to her feet as if nothing had happened. It's almost as if the memory of her sudden and violent trip to the floor was totally away. This happens all the time. No one seems to notice or care enough to say anything. No one gives thought to how odd it is to happen every single day. Foreshadowing. The theme playing out before me seems to never change from day to day. It's the same exact lessons. The same subject, the exact same content. Yeah, today we're going to study the biography of Miss Dr. Peaceman. Foreshadowing. Talented physician who, Miss Fujimura is conducting class today the same way she does every day. You may not know, but when I was young, the pathogen was called a serious epidemic. Epidemic is common, but now it is cured using nano thingamajiggies. And FYI, I'm still young. This will be on the test, so make sure you don't forget it, I mean it. When chewing laughter stops shut her eyes, which seem deadly serious. So women's about to call Fujimura out. That seems the end of class wings. Alright, that's all for today. We shall study hard tonight and don't forget those important points I told you about. Class wasn't all that boring, it is a relief when the bell rings. As the bell signalling the end of the day sounds, students begin to break off into small groups. Thank God that's over, I was getting sick of all the busy work. These dudes sucks. The worst part of the whole deal is having to have these stupid glasses. Well, you fucking need them, Shinji. You're still here, that's unusual. Have any plans, like a date or something? I'm just messing with you, I know you're too big of a nerd to ever get a date. Fuck you! Anyone wanna bully Shinji? No comments for me, just enjoy. And let me join in, because fuck that guy. I mean, you don't club the journalism, alright. Fuck you! Still white bread your life is exactly. It should be fuck you. Exactly what your roles in life, and you stay there, fuck you. Not good today, I see you in class, right? I hope fucking not. Didn't you still calling to a meeting? You better go. I need to remember where it is. So newspaper club days. Got any leads? What did you forget? You have to write an unsolved mystery to Suk. Oh fucking hell! Why am I yawning so much? I wasn't even feeling that tired until like now. Let's do this. Did you forget your unsolved mysteries of Sukumihara article. Until yesterday is the moment of time left for the deadline. However, your work's always good. Only in your capable hands. Geez, my weapons is like a Black Panther running around. Yes, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. That's that. I've done some of the investigating, so I'll to do the rest. That's right. It's me letting them to my madness. Okay. What about the first preview edition, one called Gateway to the Paranormal? So listen, supposedly an entrance to the spirit world at the rear of the archery range. One time I was student who got bullied, but what was told to pick, got trashed there and vanished. Totally convinced that there's paranormal activity going on back there. Yeah, I mean, ridiculous. Anyway, go sniff out the truth, leave no stone unturned. Your nose and ears are just the tools of the trade for a journalist. Got it? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Alright, I'll hop to it. Okay, now I need to remember where the archery building is. I think I know. I don't know why my controller keeps like bugging out. Oh. So feeling that something come on doors overcome me. All students and lot. After all students aren't allowed inside the supply room, it might be a rat or something. No reason I find my eyes are drawn to that door. But drawn to the door of the supply room when you've got the phone open. Hey, it's him again. What do you think you're doing? Well, your man appears from out the shadows, in black with a dour expression. The person in question is very intimidating. But that sense of intimidation is immediately replaced with extreme discomfort and unease. A sudden, overwhelming sense of danger gives me goosebumps all over my body. His cold blank stare sends chills down my spine, as though he's marking me for death. For some reason it feels as if he's deciding whether to break my neck or skin me alive. Odd, your name doesn't appear to be on the list. But I better make sure. Under his breath, but reached out with his right hand. Chills running down my spine, getting intensity as waves of nausea and vertigo wash over me. Grab it watching a wolf draw near. This isn't just raw terror. Maybe he's holding something to make me feel this way. I'm even trying to fight. My instincts aren't as sharp as they should be. I need to rest. The disgust in his voice is obvious as he slowly lowers his hand. The paralysis that seemed to take hold of me suddenly fades away. The man continues to look down on me with those dead eyes of his. Moving from into the supply room. Do you want to remember? It's about to close. If you have nothing else to do, I advise you to go home now. Is there anything else? My name is Mr. Kazuiki. I'll be teaching you starting today. Mr. Kazuki turns and heads back into the supply room. Looks like without the final bell begins to chime, signaling the end of school day. He begins to process as normal, as if nothing out of the ordinary had happened. I'm still sore and slick with sweat, and all too well reminded what happened. One teacher with obvious knowledge was instead teaching us at our school. Can't get any worse, shouldn't you say? If I remember correctly, the archery is it this way? Ah, that's the archery range. Oh, tiger. Middle of cleaning, those archery club kids balancing their bows. It's when they leave their arrows stuck in the target mount. The kids do it, but there's no club activity leading up to exams, so I'm doing it. So what? That's just doing it, it's not real. Hands are over at the corner, so don't waste your time or stuff like that. Go home, shoot. This weekend. What isn't archery? Isn't an it's a bit Welsh, but it's Miss Fujimura. Can't sound surprised she's behind Sukumihara's mystery. It's fitting. Got this tomorrow, so I go home if I want. I will possibly go home. Then I go home. Yeah, might as well save. These are specialist guild advice. Just grab a drink. I don't have to get up now. I just have to move my chair a bit. So we can get in. Further, so I can actually get in. Okay. A bit of caffeine should keep me awake. Okay. On charge. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, that's better. Okay. Let's welcome to the class. The girls that normally flock around Shinjimato are not. Shinji seems to be in a bad mood today. His usual policy of girls is keeping their distance. I'll ask him if something happened. Well, I can tell you, if anything happened to me, which it didn't, nothing happened at all. Hey, you know that Ice Queen in Tosaka? Like, Toes. I mean, what? She thinks he's so much better than everyone else. She's better than you. A piece of dirt would be better than you. I thought she would be the only one who did her like this. He asked her out. So I tried talking to her yesterday, but it got nowhere. Maybe I can just intimidate her or something. Might have lost a few points for getting violent, but girls who talk back to me get slapped. It was such a violent, stuck-up bitch. Like that, no matter how hot she is. I mean, she is hot, like, fuck, god damn. not wasted. Just keep my mouth shut. You agree with me, right? Please. There's some tension between Shinji and Rintosaka. Knowing Shinji, he probably hit her and got shot down. Hit on her and got shot down. Why did you take a shot on me? Well, she was going. And, spinning star kick me next. I wouldn't blame her. I might even do it too. Fuck you. He used to whine under his breath. Imagine how sleazy he was being with her. Only a super aggressive approach works, but obviously it didn't work with Rintosaka. Life's more interesting when it's got little shake-ups like that. Like this. Fujimura barged into the classroom as the bell sounds. Phew, I made it. Good morning, everyone. Right, no one's absent, and since there are no announcements, let's just start her room. As soon as she turns to reach the chalk, she trips and falls like she always does. As she falls, her fingernails drag across the blackboard with a horrified sound. And thus another typically Monday day starts anew. The Great War had finally come to an end. Regional conflicts still persist. Despite the suffering of the previous generation, battles are still waged 30 years on. And behind the lectern today is the school's newest teacher, Kuzuki. Though he's supposed to be teaching math, to have gone off on a tangent. The episode of armies attacks. Significant numbers are being carried out by terrorists. An attempt to suppress these terrorist groups. At the bell signalling the end of class sounds. At the end of the day, you hear the tension in the classroom drops immediately. Right, let's end here today. Oh yes, before I forget, there was an announcement from the student councillor. The rising number of slashing incidents has made the surrounding areas dangerous. With that in mind, keep any details to a minimum and head home as quickly as possible. Done quickly. Good advice, but I still have to finish a few assignments for the Journalist Club. So going home about investigating the school's 7 wonders is a mystery even to me, but it seems important for some reason. After returning yesterday's report, better go see it and to chief this evening. It's the middle of the afternoon, it's not the evening. Go upstairs to be a student. Oh, sure. Well, he's Rintosaka from Class B. Looks like I've never heard of her. Never heard of her. Pretty, athletic, smart, classy. Falls for a guy who's doing high jump of all things. Well, stuff. It's perfect. All the guys adore, and I suppose, yeah, I adore her. What's your point? Yes, typical Rintosaka, the most popular girl in the whole school. Again, me included. Are you pulling my leg? Oh, well, pull hers open, fuck. Gosh, you're so dense. You probably wouldn't feel it if I pulled your leg anyway. Oh, not dense much. But she wasn't wearing our school uniform. She was wearing red. How do you explain that? There's a guy in my class wearing red. She's wearing fucking red. Don't know, I hadn't noticed. I don't even remember it well. Come on. Let's hurry to our club. Yeah. Yeah. They just went down the stairs, but they're right here. Weird. Oh, club's at 8. Did you find anything yesterday? Interesting. So it was tight. Yeah. Of course, no entrance to Spill World. Thanks to you, our call would be great. Are you ready for the next article assignment? Since our mystery is yesterday, there was a girl dressed in red on the rooftop. It's a little red rooftop was spreading. Go find out what this is all about. Cooking Mama is great. Hey, I'm playing fucking Fate. I'm currently just in School Life Simulator, so... Well, are you feeling better at least, Maddie? She said, "Oh, we're talking about that. So, right now, we're probably... Surely he shouldn't be letting people up. I don't know. Or open silently on its hinges. Who knows allowed up the roof, but... We'll get each other. Bloody hell. That doesn't sound overly nice, Maddie. I probably wouldn't overly recommend doing that. I can't surf for the same. Sun is enough to take one's breath away. Under the now blood-red sky, a single girl looks to the town that spreads out below. They figure out a painting. The girl seems to shine with the same glow as the setting sun. What's huge on her outfit? I mean, extra. It's pretty much the same as her normal one, but it's slightly different. It's got a more like shiny texture to it. Like if you look at her legs, which I do a lot anyway. Yeah. Not really sure, but imagine how kind of aim this site must be for the people who live here. Indeed, a very beautiful scene, a shame it doesn't really exist. So it seems like such a benign, peaceful world, pity that it will soon come to an end. This place is merely an idealised imitation of the real world, and one done in poor taste. I wonder if there's any value to a memory that can only be observed and then left behind. Not sure if that last sentence was supposed to express disgust or disappointment. Waifu bolts before I forget. Gotta get my cool characters, you know. As she finished speaking, a faint smile forms on the girl's face as she slowly turns in my direction. Her unwavering gaze makes it seem like she can see things hidden to others. Her shift to shine with intensity that rivals that of the fiery red of the evening sky. What's this? This one's distant, thanks for bringing it to me. Oh, that's all right. I think she must be one of the army students. You're only your own NPCs. Up here, I guess I have to find another place to hang out. Yeah, they give her heels in this. She normally just has like flat shoes. I mumble quietly to herself, go quickly walks my way. Well, this is a good opportunity for me to look. One of you owe this, stand still, you. Your finger reaches out and touches my cheek. Yeah, however, it's a lot more shiny in this. What's this? Insistent doing it. It does break the rules after all. To herself, the girl disappears without trace. It's like was ever there at all. He vanished. No, not. Her form has been indelibly burned into my mind. Still here, so it's time to take school. You prefer to go home. It's like a little pale. The V6 voice pulls me back to reality. I must look completely dazed and confused. I'm tired all. I'll talk to the Didn't she forget tomorrow? In any case, I think, of course, listen to you. Only he says it. I might as well just keep saving. Roll it. into the classroom. Once again, Ginny Mato in the seat next to me has a full house. Don't you have any talent? Give up before you look like a... Yeah, that's what I was meaning. The certain words that aren't as acceptable in these sorts of days. Give up before you look like a weirdo. Let's go with that. So, what he said to that? What did he say? Don't know, tell us. This voice gets all boohoo and he says, I keep singing until I get better. At least I get better than you who skips practice. You'll have to laugh. Anybody knows that they can't practice who are into being a genius. If you want to practice something, you should practice not sounding like a tool. You're sort of total, mate, and he's still trash that needs to find a garbage can. That moron. People aren't created equal. Even people who are born above average can never reach the same heights as they're naturally gifted. Fuck you. You must be so talented if you don't need to practice matter. I feel bad for that kid. Trash can't help being trash. You should learn to stop dreaming about being something better. Bell rings in response to the giggly elves shuffle off to their own seats. We'll wait for the teacher to arrive and get caught. So it's said for ourselves. What Shinji has innate talent is I'm pretty clear that I'm a nobody. Nobody with no goals, I mean, when I try to even think about it, the future gets... When I even try to think about the future, I get overwhelmed. As long as I know I keep living on, someday it will be my totally average future. Yay. That's almost everyone, right? Are there actually people who break the pattern? How? I have no idea. For me, today is just another ordinary day. Good morning, everyone. Oh, so it's really painful. As if my body's on high alert. The reaction to this food, I don't know. Well, kids, this is a little out of the blue, but today I want to introduce you to my new friend. To a new friend. It would if you just have a friend. It's him, the one guy who's in causing my body's fight instincts to cripple. Leo, introduce yourself. What purpose? Well, I could be attending school with these people, so I'm sure they'd like to know who you are. See, it's good people, but I don't know my name yet. Says Warden, Animal says, my name is Leonardo Bistario Harway. In time it will be the name known for all the world, but for now it is the name of your classmate. I'm pleased to meet you all. I hope we can enjoy our time together. His son. I won't give any gaps to his eccentric manner of speaking, or any clues about how pretty he is. Captain Bug is enthralled by his regal bearing and entranced even. Two new points come to mind. It needs to be on a different level. And lost plebes ever hope to be on the same level as this new kid lives on. It's not overextending to call him his very existence transfixing. The own headlights were immobilised by the heavens far brighter than our own. Special places above us looking down. That's our king. And someone like him and up here. Must be a mistake. Hi everyone, please make Leo feel welcome. If you best you can see. Third seat, second row on the right is open. Okay. Yeah. Now you're gonna see me. See, I like to call me Leo. I feel awkward to hear from you. On the side, no loss. If you had the chance, I'd very much like for a delightful woman like you to visit my country. Well, jeez. Joe is your teacher. Do you see the once smoky things? Well, flattering for you to say that. Of course, I appreciate your diplomacy, Miss Fujimura. Then the woman gave the kind of easy smile that only kids get. Some smile washes away the tension in the room. People can smile themselves. I think he's not king as prince. He may be above us, but he's also a natural charisma that draws us up to his level. But it seems that at least one person does who's mileage fairies. No, I don't like him flying with the teacher already. Arrogant old twab. So, since she's clearly not happy. Questions asked anyone in the class or myself, I mean, come to me first. There's no need to be shy. Yes, I understand. I'm pleased that I will be heading such a good school. Things as I thought shifted towards me. Anyone else, not even Shinji, who's still bad-mouthing to me alone. Yeah, right, there's no way a practically otherworldly person like him would know as bland me. Live with nothing else interesting occurring. But that layer, I can't say that. But the uneasiness he awoke in my heart. Feels like some codes somewhere have become misaligned. I'm just excited because of once something happened. Well, besides what happened yesterday. I should report yesterday's findings with the editor-in-chief. Oh, what club's this? Did you find out anything yesterday? The little red rooftop vanished before your eyes. It disappears, isn't anything we can do about it. Nothing we can do. Also with the energy creation, it's not right. I thought she'd say something like, "Hey, don't game it like that." I think the problematic part is how nonchalant she is with that person disappeared. This joy will be mystery in the courtyard chapel. And she was talking like nothing happened. Probably on to the next thing. Should I say something? Hey, did you know there's chapel council? Even though there isn't it's a mission school. Been longer than the school. But they say it's all ninja and she writes up form there. Investigate. The end of the courtyard is right at the end of the right side of the first floor hallway. Oh, I think it's this side. No, never mind. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's why I'm on the first floor. It's this way. Can't just, not. You better not be failing at Cookie Mama, how could you? It's like a black tin jaw, like coloured filaments around him. Your teacher, Kizuiki. But a man standing in front of me isn't acting like a teacher when stretching the imagination. It's like malignancy of overbearing aggression fills the air and then scatters around him. Okay, he's really hunts on God as well. Oh, again, oh no, I know how it is. Dead bodies of students. Why'd you come here? I certainly locked that door. What says you up? Soon lips hardly moved for the next instant. I'm dead. Not bad. I'm bowled over, struck by invisible force. Chaotic thoughts better my brain like an endless grain of sand. Happened. I'm seriously, what was that? Kind of moved, no. Nobody else is nearby. Who? Why? How? My thoughts well. My heart races. I see what you are now. It is new, I suppose. His voice was a quiet hiss, but I could hear everything he said. The man with cold, inscrutable eyes raised his palm towards me. Got two on collapsed in the garden. The ground is silent, there's not even a trace of cassock. All the corpse had been there. No injured, no my body aches and laying on the hard ground. The cold sweat that covered me is gone too, and piercing pain from my head remains. Maybe it was just a bad dream. I got better and tried and attempt to stand. It's just to move under my feet. I'm delusional. Of course, the ground isn't moving. What did the chief tomorrow? Yes. Ooh, slowly getting through this. This time things are a bit different. Well, and how do you solve this problem, Leo? Okay, you substitute this for this and divide everything by X. Wow, dumb fucking nerd. The same thing like I that you used earlier. Well, if you're right, thank you, Leo. Unlike someone else, he helps out his classmate without displaying an ounce of consideration. And someone is directly a nasty scout towards the new kid. You brown-nosing idiots who be stuck. Anyone who's got a bigger P-bones than theirs. Whatever, there's no. Let's get off my back. People are already ugly. The inside are ugly, outside too. Well, fuck you, Shinji. Shinji's gaggle of female admirers is migrated to Leo's desk. But Shinji's attention is almost understandable. I'll give him this. Right. So we'll chat worker laying like a charm for these sows. Let's put it to a bit smarter than me. I'm the real smart one here. I see what he's doing. Dumb little kid doesn't know I'm onto him. I broke into Shinji's voice and Leo glances this way. Leo's expression is inscrutable but not hostile. You want to go? Beautiful star Shinji finally manages to squeeze that out in a low voice. Don't know if Leo heard, but he gets out of his seat. Very thought under enough into a noticeable flinch with Leo. I was calmly in response. But Shinji's Leo's gestures of dignity.
I've given you cause to be malicious, so I would like to deeply apologise. Do you matter what's in? I'll be careful not to upset you in the future.
His message family delivered. Leave it as received. The soft voice on no note of hostility or resentment. I know it's hard to believe, but maybe Leo wasn't upset. If he knows when to bow down to authority, it seems. I'm such a nice guy. I'm not just accept his apology. Yeah, it's not like it would be pissing me off anyway. Actually, confirming that Leo is otherwise occupied in Jeep with feigns calmness and leaves back. Phew, I made it. Good morning, everybody. And that makes me cringe. That song makes me cringe, no matter how many times I hear it. That's like to it for the most part. Even knowing that she'll jump to her feet in a few seconds, it's probably worry more. Shinji still seems to be in a bad mood. It obviously doesn't like Leo that much at all. But with him, impossible to tell if he's really mad or just being cynical. Either way, it's just me. Just more of the same. Just like a hungry teacher's daily dramatic entrance, once again the day begins. Right then, let's pick where we left off. Into Dr. P's photography. Whilst I thought I saw Leo. With that. Other than that, nothing exciting occurred. Just another boring day. He had a long string of boring days. Who here knows what amnesia is? A condition where an individual loses all their memories, caused by brain damage similar to woven infections of one's mucous membranes. The section of the doctor's biography we just covered touched on this condition. The author such a scary condition was discovered by Dr. Beeson. With that said, using amnesia as an excuse for forgetting your homework isn't going to fly. When I was young, a fair number of my classmates were unscrupulous enough to try this. Before the ADHD, I'm still young. In fact, I'm putting before you get any ideas to doing in fact, I put fact and test. But as for the non-tigers, they spelled tiger wrong. Well, that just starts to peter out. Self-reflective, this again starts to arise from students. It's visual. Well, just put the teacher, Leo, he rises to his feet. He acknowledged the teacher, raised his feet, the attention the class reaches. Ratchets up ultimately, eyes focused on Leo. The young boy who surveys the room with a mysterious smile, hanging a minute to search everyone's still glasses. Whew. Rough to play, huh? Oh, I know the feeling. Space the room with a mysterious smile, taking in everyone's dark glances. Of course, my fellow classmates, it's time for me to leave. We'll probably never meet again, so I wish you all well. My head on the pin. Nah, I forget. I think I'm still young even now. Just your presence is enough to remind me of all the bravery of the youth you're. What? All the bravery of the youth. You're a remarkable person. Seems to be a very slight bow. He immediately seems to disappear. Hold on. Right then, let's continue. Please turn to page 86. Brandon is occupied. accompanied by the sound of the flippy pages. I mean, have you had food? Like, you could, but you probably shouldn't. Like, I wouldn't recommend it, but I won't stop you either. If you want it, enjoy, but if not, don't. Simple answers. By the sound of the pages, the lesson goes on as if nothing had happened. So, showing off with a hat in the middle of class. What a jackass. Yeah, maybe eating isn't the best idea. Go eat some bread. Just plain bread. You can put a little bit of butter on it if you want, but yeah, bread. Go eat some bread. Showing off like that in the middle of the class. What a jackass. Jeez, John. You little discreet. Nah, have to leave crap. Seriously, isn't he supposed to be some kind of aristocrat or princeling or something? It's half two. I will go to the next save point and then I will finish. Of course, but I did the possible. Highly suspicious disappearance in the middle of the class and the teacher doesn't seem to care. When the class says anything, the class continues as if nothing just happened. You're seeing dull, dreary scenes yesterday and the day before. This can't be natural. The exits for the class, thus continues unbated. They're following a set script. Strange, it's definitely strange. It's as if the world tilted slightly and everything with and if the world tilted slightly and everything within him losing the sense of protection. It feels like it's going to explode. The pain's getting into it. Who I am. Come on, think about it. You know. Really? Who am I? What's my name? How old am I? Where do I live? The people in my family. What was my life left for month started in this school? Remember anything, my memory has been completely erased somehow. I can't. That's right, the energy from the agility school. President of the agility club. She should at least know my name. And I know I had to have spilled out something when I first got the game. Ask her, hopefully she'll be able to tell the normal spot. Okay, let's save and then. I might just head off really. Because I'm a fucking tired. Oh, wait. Okay, exit and exit again. Yeah, I think I'm feeling tired. I'm just gonna finish. I will have a look for someone to raid though while I'm here. If you want my follows doing anything I'd eventually watch. Not really. Okay, I won't bother then. go back up tomorrow. I mean, I will probably be around on Discord if you want to talk for a bit, but yeah, I will be at least getting into bed. Yes, so